The question that keeps you up awake all night. Does he know I like him? You want to ask him, but you're too shy, or maybe you're just scared. Don't worry, I got you like I always do. If you want to do some detective work yourself and try to understand him a little bit more to figure this question out, well, here are the 10 ways to tell whether he knows you like him. Note that his behavior has to change unexpectedly. Number 1, he teases you. If you find that you're suddenly the center of this guy's joke, then something has shifted. He wouldn't start teasing you out of nowhere otherwise, well, unless he has multiple personalities. Hopefully that's not the case. If it's not, there's a big chance he has learned and discovered how you feel. That or he's faking it until he makes it by teasing you to see your reaction. Depending how you respond, he will be able to gain more information on how you feel towards him. Number 2, he starts talking to you more. Instead of your every so often conversations, he has suddenly appeared more often than the mailman. Your conversations have become almost daily across different platforms and methods. Whenever he sees you in person, he comes up to you to chat, and if he doesn't see you, he'll hit you up on social media or through text. This jump in communication is because he knows how you feel and he wants to add fuel to the fire. In a good way. Maybe he's building up that confidence to confess. Number 3, he invites you to hang out one-on-one, but not on a date. This happens when the guy isn't sure about you yet, or maybe he's just nervous and still doesn't have the courage to muster up a confession. A hangout is chill and more relaxed. When it's a date, it sounds too formal and seems like we should act a certain way. So that's why if he knows you like him, he'll slowly invite you out as a hangout instead of calling it a date. This way he can get to know you more. Number 4, he starts to act distant. While some sign could be positive, we have to address that the possible negative response, distancing. Some guys may be unhappy with the news about your feelings. They know it will change the dynamic of your friendship, and they may not want anything more than to be in the friend zone for now. If this is the case, this guy may suddenly start to act cold to ensure he isn't giving you any wrong ideas. Number 5, he stops mentioning other girls. Slowly but surely, when he's around you, you'll notice that this guy stops talking about other girls he is attracted to or interested in. Could it be because he's being polite and doesn't want to make you feel weird? Maybe. Could it be he's being polite and he's also interested in you too? Perhaps. Number 6, he starts complimenting and flirting more. If he knows you like him, given the opportunity, he'll add fuel to that fire by giving you compliments and flirting with you. This is to woo you in more to him. But be very careful with players though, because this could be something players do. When they know someone likes them, it's an easy target for them. They don't have to try hard, they can just sweet talk you and you'll feel like butter just melting in their hands. Number 7, he calls you his girlfriend as a joke. Of course, this is to see your reaction and to confirm if you actually like him. But how? If you go along with it, it's obvious that you like him. But if you're straight up against it, then his assumption was wrong. A guy would fake call you his girlfriend if you are close enough that it could be a possibility in the future, because not a lot of guys would do something like that. Number 8, he texts you at the start and end of the day. A text that says sup is fine. A text asking about your day is kind, but a good morning text paired with a good night text that same day, call it romance, buddy, because that's saved for special people. You normally don't do that with just a friend, right? Think about it. Your best friend maybe though, but he definitely know what's up or he's trying to shoot his shots. Number 9, he smiles extra when you seem to be embarrassed. If you're crushing on this guy, certain things he says or does may make you nervous. Blushing is a prime time example, and he'll notice. A nice, normal friend would ignore it since it's not easily explained. A guy who knows you like him, on the other hand, will get extra giggly when you're embarrassed. He knows the sources from your feelings for him, and that will make anyone feel like they're up on a pedestal. You may see him slyly smiling or even laughing to himself. There might be something special about you. Number 10, his friends joke around that you love him. His friend may make fun of you or call you out on liking this guy. To put it simple, if they know, he knows. Friends funnel info back to friends, so this information is no secret. They're all onto you and he is too, so be on the lookout for his friends. After hearing all of this, you might be thinking that this guy checks off all of the signs and that you've definitely been made. Before you reach a conclusion, it's important to note that these signs must be new and sudden. If he's been laughing at you, blushing since you've met, it doesn't count. If he texted you good morning since before you started to like him, it doesn't count either. He could have liked you beforehand. Timing is key. If he has suddenly shifted and is showing some of these signs, then and only then can we assume that he knows you like him. And if you found out he does know, let me know down below. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a like and maybe consider subscribing for more weekly uploads like these. And as always, thanks for watching.